Aries, this is your mid-month reading, and I'm going to tap into your recent past, your current, as well as your immediate future energies. And this will be a general reading, so do take only that resonates, leave the rest behind. And if you are new to my channel, I welcome you all. And so let's begin and see what's coming up for you, Aries. Okay, so in your recent past, you have is the King of Swords, the Four of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. Okay, so okay, you had a very balanced, logical way of taking care of your situations, where um, you you manage to take care with much more in a logical way, as well as you were also involved in some kind of celebrations that made you much more happy and joyful, some relationship, and also like which gave you much more, which helped you to build some stability into your situation. So you had a balanced way of taking care of situations in a very logical way. You are confident and you had clarity, and you were very straightforward in your situations, and you just knew like how to take care of your situations well. Yes, it was in the area of your anxiety, especially anxiety and overthinking, which just haunted in your on your mind. But you took care of those anxieties and overthinking in a very confident way, and you made sure like nothing of those thoughts or those yeah, basically those thoughts, not to manipulate you, or not to give you much more anxiety in your situation. So you took care. There were times when you had a very sleepless nights, but you just overcame those situations with your confidence, and with the clarity that you had, especially with your confidence, your with your wisdom and analytical way of looking into things in a very different way. So that helped you to bring down your overthinking, and to think it in a different way. So you had those moments also where you wanted to bring some kind of transformation, so that you can clear the clouds that was on your mind. Okay, you had celebrations where you felt like you were in that world. You have your own world, and you made sure that you wanted to have celebrations in the way that you would like it to happen. So it was like you were full of in your power and positions. So maybe it could be in the job situations, or somewhere where you felt like you are on top of positions, which gave you much more celebrations, much more content, and the passion also you had to build some structure into your situations. Okay, so you also had clarity. You had a very you were very straightforward in your dealings, and you had clarity, and where you, with your clarity and straightforwardness, you brought some kind of balance into your situations in a very practical way. It was like you grounded your foundations, and you had those clarity like what to do now next. Even though some of the things were new to you, some of the things were very fresh towards you, but still you had that clarity, and your straightforward attitude has helped you to build something very confined and in a very structural way, where you or where you focused on your situations and you made it sure it brings growth into your situations. So this is what is showing up in your recent past. You overcame from the thoughts, some thoughts you had, like it was very painful for you. So you just progressed from those anxiety and fear, and later you had some clarity into your situations. Okay, let's see now what you have in your present energy, like what you have now, your current energy. Okay, so your current energy you have is the Wheel of Fortune, where some change is happening. um, some change is happening now, which is helping you to be more curious into your situations, and you are making your best plans of actions to see like how you can make a strong foundation. And with your passion and growth, with your passion you are giving the putting those plannings so that you can bring those into your into activities, and you will gain clarity into your situations. You will receiving you are receiving support. You are receiving support to gain some clarity into your situations. It could be like beginning, as you are moving towards this change. You are curious on planning on something related to your new projects, new ideas, new thoughts, where you are putting your best plan into it so that you can see some fruit is coming out. Like the Wheel of Fortune is here. It is like it is like something is happening, is which is there, it has to happen. So it is like some cycle is the will is a constant change. Like when something goes up, something goes down. So it is like up and down kind of situations, but you are moving towards a betterment into your situations, where you, because you had clarity um, in your recent past, that is what is now helping you to change your perspective, the way of thinking, or the way of taking your things in a new directions. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune will help you to give much more clarity into, this is bringing Wheel Fortune is bringing much more clarity into your situations, which is making you more vibrant and more passionate about whatever you are doing at this present moment. So you have those vibrant kind of energies, those transparency, innocent, you are connected, and you are blooming wherever you are. You are looking up in the growth. So as this change is moving for the betterment of you, and you are connecting with your own source as well. And these two are the major cards. So it is like some major transformation, the major change, the future is changing, and it is bringing vibrance into your energies, and it is helping you to build something new, to become more passionate and curious, and to be more ambitious into your situations. Okay, now as you are, the Page of Wands is like you are curious about knowing what you are planning. So at the same time you are making sure like that you do not um, stay rigid into your situation and you miss those opportunities. So as you are planning, you are also making it sure that you don't miss any kind of opportunity. So you are also getting connected with your own feelings as well. Like with passion, your feelings also counts, and you are focusing on what you have right now, because as the village is changing, you are now focusing on the present moment, and you just don't want to focus on what you do not have. So you are paying attention to all the opportunities and whatever is coming on your way. So everything which is bringing you some clarity into your situation, or you will receive some help, and that will again lead you into a new beginning, because the will is changing for the betterment, for a new beginning, where you will have clarity and you will have those choices. So your choice will matter most. That will bring clarity into your situations, which will be like, again, your feelings. You have to pay attention with your feelings, how you are choosing your things. Like, you will have options, a lot of options, you will have multiple options. You just have to see, like, which options is fitting you the best, that will help you to give some clarity into the new beginning that you are already moving into it, or you are initiating, moving, you are going towards that. Yes, you just have to pay attention to your emotions. Now the Four of Cups is like, the cup is turned upward. Like, it is like the feelings are will be the feelings will show up for you. But over here, as you're choosing the Seven of Cups, like all the cups are down, it is like your feelings are covered. Like, you just have to pay attention to your feelings, like as you are making a choice, like how you are feeling. It is not like because you want to, you are doing it. Whether you will be happy what you are wanting to, whether you will be happy, because the change is happening. So you just have to give more priority to your feelings, and yeah, basically to your feelings. This could also be like, in the area of your relationship with others, like how you are having your as the change is happening with you at this present moment. What is how you are building your relationship with others? Is it like open, or is it like closed? You are being rigid in the area of your feelings, mm, where relationship is concerned. Yeah. Okay, so what now, let's see what is your future, your immediate future. This is what is happening in your present. So what is your future bringing? Okay, so you will be independent. You will enjoy your achievements, because there will be something is taking place right now at this present moment, which is helping you to be more independent in your situations. You will be more independent, and you will enjoy your achievements, and yeah, you will be enjoying your achievements, especially in the area of your career and finance. There will be times where you will take rest as well, and you will relax, rest, rejuvenate. Some areas you will step back to see like what is that you can take it. And in the other areas, either you will take one step ahead, so that you don't entangle with the deceptive energies, like dishonesty, or not being truthful, like that, or any areas where you will be avoiding as well, because where some clarity, if you do not have some clarity, you will be avoiding those situations. This is a kind of like moving very cunningly, in taking a step forward, very wisely taking a step forward. But there will be like a kind of which may lead in uh, where you will where which may lead in a kind of a deceptive mode, where you will not have clarity into your situations. Like, you will not be honest with yourself. So you just have to see that you are honest with your self. Yeah, I don't see any other energies pumping on you. It is only your energies. You just have to be honest with yourself in some areas, especially in the area of your communications and your thoughts. Okay. um Nine of Pentacles you have is the Seven of Pentacles, where you will reflect on things, whether whatever you are doing, whether you are doing it in a proper way that is bringing roots, and whatever seeds that you have planted, now it is giving up fruits, and now you are just enjoying your achievement. So you will be enjoying your achievement as well. And four of swords, like while you are resting and recharging, yes, you are also thinking about how you can build up communication. So as you are relaxing, oh, there are three cards. Okay, as you are resting, relaxing, and recharging, you are also come up with connecting with people, with like-minded people, where you will build up a relationship that will help you to connect with yourself, as with people around you, with people that those will come out for helping, and also like building up your strengthening your connections and collaborations. So one is in a very practical way, strengthening your collaborations and connections in a practical way, and which will bring stability into your formations for, and also like in a very emotional way, like building up your relationship. So you will be careful in how you are building up your relationships. But what are you avoiding over here? What is like you are just avoiding, or just moving, looking back and just moving away? Yes, it is like somewhere you are just rushing, you will you will rush towards something, towards your focus, and for which you will take a step, um, you will take steps very fast. But over here there will be something where you will be avoiding and just moving forward towards your goal. Yeah, you somewhere you will be avoiding something. Yes, it is like you just have to take care of how you're feeling, like the growth and expansions, not to rush too fast. So you will be rushing there, like to be more fast, but and somewhere you will be you will not be honest with yourself, just to take care of your that situation, so that you do not rush too fast in order to reach your goal, avoiding uh, the area of certain situations where you will ignore, so that you do not ignore those, but to be aware of your situations as to what is happening around you for your expansion and growth. Okay, what guidance do we have for the Aries? Okay, so do a do a very passionate plan that will help you to see the growth in a very concrete way. Yes, you just have to do your plannings, and a distance planning, like what you can see for the future, like what will be your long term planning. So do that. That will help you to see you see your future that you are envisioning, to make it happen for yourself to grow much more. So you will be doing a planning, a very detailed planning, and that will connect you with world. Yes, that will connect, like growth and expansion. Again, over here the Empress is over here, it is like talks about growth and expansion, but much doing it much more with love, care, and compassion. And instead of just putting your thoughts and making your plans just happen, not like that, but to put in your best feelings into it, so that it can grow and expand, and that becomes passionate for you, a passion for you to help you see the long term in your future, in your future, like future endeavors, whatever you are thinking, whether it is in your relationship or in your career, in business, or your own personal development. You just have to see like how you can build it in a more firm and in a very passionate way, so that you can grow and expand. Yeah, that is all I have for you, Aries. I hope that helps, and thank you for watching and tuning in. See you next time. Bye.